6:53, time for the morning sprint.
The House will be voting on a speaker yet again today. Representative Mike Johnson of Louisiana is the fourth Republican up for the position. He'll need 217 votes to win the gavel. This comes after Representative Tom Emmer won the nomination yesterday, then withdrew by noon. Reports say it's because Donald Trump didn't support him.
A United Nations agency says relief organizations in Gaza could shut down by the end of the day. This comes in the heels of an IDF spokesperson announcing last night the Israeli military wouldn't give Gaza any fuel. The IDF says Hamas would use the fuel instead for its own operations, and that Hamas has fuel but isn't sharing with civilians.
Detroit police are sharing more information about their investigation into Samantha Wool's murder. The police chief says authorities have multiple persons of interest. Wool was the president of a Detroit synagogue. She was found stabbed to death outside her apartment Saturday. It's not clear if the war in Israel was a motivator in the murder.
A former Trump campaign lawyer is pleading guilty in the Georgia elections case. Prosecutors are recommending she get 5 years of probation and $5,000 in fines. Her guilty plea comes after back-to-back guilty pleas last week in the cases of Kenneth Chesbrough and former Trump campaign lawyer Sidney Powell.
A report from ABC News says Donald Trump's former chief of staff has immunity in the investigation into efforts to overturn the election. Mark Meadows has reportedly met with federal prosecutors multiple times. We don't know the exact nature of the deal, but usually they're a result of a defendant fully cooperating and testifying.
The head of the DNR here in the state is resigning. Adam Payne says he needs to spend more time with his family. His last day will be November 1st. He started back in January and has led the DNR through fights over PFAS and wolf hunting.
42 states are suing the parent company of Facebook and Instagram this morning. That includes Wisconsin. The lawsuit alleges Meta's social media sites hurt kids' mental health. It's the latest in multiple attempts to rein in big tech. The Actors Union is set to resume talks to end its strike this morning. SAG-AFTRA is looking for a new 3-year union contract. They've been looking for it since July 14th when the strike started. Members are asking for restrictions on the use of AI, and they're asking for higher wages.
Hurricane Otis has made landfall on Mexico's southern coast. Forecasters say it could be a nightmare scenario. It's currently a Category 5 storm. When it made landfall overnight, it was packing winds of 165 miles an hour.
Good morning, meteorologist Kelly Slifka. As we are watching some drizzle here in the Madison area, so light that's not being picked up on high-resolution radar, but it looks like a lot of that drizzle is lightening up northwest of the Dells there. Watching a broad area of rain out of parts of Greene County, Rock County, on the north side of Rock County, headed into southern Dane County toward Stoughton. Fulton seeing some of this rain. Evansville right now, the solid area of rain extends over to Greene County just north of Monroe. So some drizzle this morning, a patchy shower as we get into the mid-60s here at the noon hour. Should be topping out in the upper 60s. Can't rule out an isolated shower, but in general, we got the cloudy, gloomy weather this morning. I think it should improve later this morning into the afternoon. As we are looking at temperatures in the upper 60s today, solid area of rain tomorrow, some thunderstorms as well, dropping temperatures Friday, a cold weekend with highs in the 40s Saturday and Sunday.
First time we've seen 30s during the day comes on Halloween, huh?
Yeah, that's why we have the alert day, because of really cold weather for the trick-or-treaters.
Ooh, all right, Kelly, thanks for that first warn.